What is going on, guys? Welcome back to LR Live. It is your guy, Luca Rosano, with the call. Tonight's stream is, of course, brought to you by BETSAFE, and we are getting ready for another game, this time between the Nets and the Raptors. What a big game this is going to be. The Raptors need to win all these games if they want to have a chance at the play-in, and they took care of business last night. It was a big win that they got against the Cavs, but now it's on to tonight. And this is the big one that everybody's talking about. Raptors got to take on a Brooklyn Nets team that is clearly one of the favorites of winning the NBA championship. They got a lot of star players: Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden. Although James Harden's not going to be playing tonight, but I believe Kevin Durant will be. So this is going to be a tough game. Going to be a tough game. Tall order for the Raptors. And like I said in my video last week, if the Raptors want to make the playoffs, they're going to have to earn every single bit of it. They're going to have no freebies now. Their lone freebie was yesterday, if you want to call it that, where they took on a team that they should have beaten in the Cavs. Now the Raptors, they cannot slip. All these games are going to be tough. All these games are going to be extremely difficult. So it's put up or shut up time. If the Raptors want to get into the play-in, they cannot afford a slip, and they got to bring their A game in the final stretch of the season. So, guys, please hit that like button on your way in. As you can see, we just hit 22K subs. Thank you so much, my good people. I really, really appreciate it, guys. You have no idea how much I do. We're officially on the road to 23K, so if you are new or you haven't already, please subscribe, ring the bell, hit that like, go and follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and let's have ourselves a great broadcast. This is the second night of a back-to-back. Raptors usually and historically don't show up in these games, especially this season, but something tells me this is going to be a close game. I think this game will go down to the wire. If you want to make a bet on this game, you now can, courtesy of BetSafe. If you join BetSafe, register with the custom link that I'm about to put in the chat thread, you get a free $10 bet. Use BetSafe's money, not yours, and place a nice $10 bet on a parlay or on a one gamer if you want to, win some cash. So I will put the link. Go check out BetSafe. Go claim your $10 bet. Register with my link. Must be over 19. BetSafe. It's easy. It's safe to use, and yeah, you could be a winner. So I'll put it in here, guys. Go register an account if you haven't already with BetSafe. What is going on, EO? What's going on, Sean, Hasman, Jimmy, Joe? What is going on, man? What's going on, John? Sean, we got David, we got Joe, we got Abdul, we got Noble, we got Raider Rocha. What is going on, man? On the block, NBA. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm down, man. Let's definitely collab, bro. I'm down, man. We'll set something up. Whether you come on a stream and we talk shop together, or we'll figure it out, man. Appreciate On the Block NBA for being in here. Matt, what's going on? Jabril, what is good? Jazz Deep, what is up? Angelo, what is up? Rochelle, what's up? Angelo, what's going on? Ba, what's going on? Raul, what is up? Mark, Keyshawn. It's hype, man. It really is. It's now or never. Pineapple Nation, what's up? Champion Hunter, what's going on? Hit that like, guys. More likes, the better it helps to stream. Hit that subscribe. Again, thank you for 22K. We're on the road to 23K. I'll be honest, I don't really know the status of Kevin Durant. I haven't really been on social media today. I believe he is playing, but I think if I had to make a guess, I think he's going to come off the bench because he came off the bench last game. But I could be wrong. He could be starting tonight. I'm not too sure. I'll be honest. I'm not too sure. We're about to find out, though. What's going on, Carlito? I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Shout out to Carlito of WWE, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Just because of his theme song. What's up, Gio? Net starting Kyrie, Shamit, Harris, KD, Green. All right, there you go. We're going to trust Abdul with this one. KD is starting. So KD is starting. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, guys. If the Raptors want to win this game, they need everybody to bring their A game. We need another solid game from Siakam. We need OG to have another 20-plus point game. We need Fred VanVleet to have a much better game than he did last night. We need Kyle Lowry to come up big with some shots. Birch is going to have another good game inside, and the bench has to come to play. I know that's asking for everything good to happen, but listen, for you to beat a Nets team that has Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, you need almost everything good to happen to have a chance to win. – Yeah, let's go. Hit that like button. Let's go, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. The more likes, the better it is for the stream. Birch and Lowry have been amazing. But the first quarter is going to be very, very interesting, guys. We already know. The first quarter is going to make or break this game, I think. I think the Raptors got to come out attacking, and they got to come out with a very inspired start. And, yeah, they cannot mess around here, as we know. We need a triple team Kevin. What's up, Zach? I don't know if the Raptors can win this one. I'm a Suns fan. We will see. What's going on, Ace Coin? Yeah, Gary Trent's not playing tonight. KD with another 30-piece, 30-point game. I think KD's going to have a good game tonight. He typically shows up against the Raptors. I think KD's going to have 25-plus points. He'll probably hit 30. He'll probably hit 30. Let's be real. What's good, V-Raj? What's going on, Avia? If you guys are new, hit that sub button on your way in. Hit that like. Much appreciated. Watching from Hawaii. Listen to my Luca while driving. Hey, David. Appreciate that, my guy. Weather must be looking amazing over there, man. Some nice Hawaiian weather. Jama says sweeping the Nets. I told you not to touch it. So much injuries this year. Who do you think will win it all, Luka? I still got the Nets. I think they're going to figure it out. The thing with the Nets, though, they got to be healthy. Because if one injury happens, I think they're done. But if they can stay healthy and Harden comes back, which I don't know what his timetable is looking like. I'm not sure when Harden's going to be back. But I'm assuming they're probably just going to send him on until playoff time. I got the Nets winning. Oh, damn. I forgot, bro. I'll be honest. I forgot. Comeback King. Let me make a note. I'll do it for Thursday stream. Sorry about that, man. I totally forgot, man. Don't hate me. I'm a Brooklyn fan. Welcome aboard, man. Subscribe. You won't regret it. If you're a Brooklyn fan or Raps fan. Nets Clippers, says Matthew. That would be dope. That would actually be a really good final. Hey, Ace, thank you for that $20 dono, man. Appreciate that. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Ace Coin. Appreciate that, my guy. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you. Irving, Shamet, Harris, Durant, and Green. So Durant is starting. Van Vliet, Larry, Anunoby, Siakam, and Birch. All right, those are the lineups, guys. Let's have a good game, everybody. Hit that like, subscribe. Sit back, relax. I always love it when the Brooklyn Nets play the Raptors, especially this season because the Nets are stacked. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that? All right, so this game gets off to a little bit of a funny start. I mean, the jump ball ricocheted off the ref and went into Kyle Lowry's chest. Here's Lowry for three, and he hits it from the parking lot. Raptors begin the game with a trifecta from Klo. Second night of a back-to-back, so the energy's got to be there for Toronto. They got to come out with a big start. Here's Brooklyn. Shamet inside. Can't get it to go. Good defense there by Birch. Raptors are rocking their golds tonight. It is a special occasion. They're taking on one of the best teams in the NBA and the Brooklyn Nets, the #1 seed as it stands right now in the East. As Birch gets it to go. And guys, this could very well be a preview of a first-round playoff matchup. If the Raptors get into the play-in and make it on through to the 8th seed, they would take on the Nets if the playoffs started today in that first round. Here's Shamet. Puts it up and in. That'd be a fun first-round playoff series, I gotta say. Brooklyn against Toronto in the first round. That would actually probably be one of the best first-round matchups. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Raps fan. If the Raptors get in, guys, they will be a dangerous 8th seed. I think we can all agree on that. What's going on, Muhammad Ali? Darth, what's going on? Stanley, what's going on? Raider Rocha, splash. What's going on to us? I read a stupid Bleacher Report article that said that the Heat are going to let Oladipo walk for free agency to the Celtics and then sign for Chloe. I wouldn't be surprised if Oladipo takes a much bigger deal somewhere else. I don't know if the Heat are going to keep him long term, to be honest. But, yeah, we'll see, man. Free agency is going to be interesting. It always is. That's going to be out of bounds, staying with the Raptors. 5-2 Raptors on top. Game just started. Hit that like button on your way in, everybody. It does help a ton. Nazir, what's going on, man? MB, what is up? Gaming with Noah says, I think we could face Philly if we make the second round. OG steps out of... No, they're going to say a push on him. My lookalike, Joe Harris, commits the foul. James, appreciate that, man. I'm glad I can bring you guys some entertainment during these uncertain times. Here's OG. OG gets blocked from behind. Joe Harris again. Look at Joe Harris. White guy can get some blocks, man. Watch out for Harris. He could get hot. He torched the Raptors last game. Here's Shamet for 3. Corner. It's good, and we are knotted up at 5. That shot no good. Rebound goes to Durant. Yeah, that injury was gruesome, John. That was horrible. He got stretchered off. We've been seeing some scary injuries, guys. Like, we've been seeing some very scary stuff this season. This has been the worst NBA season as it pertains to injuries. I feel for all these guys who have been, getting injured. And we've seen some very disturbing injuries. The latest came yesterday. Kennedy had to be stretchered out, man. As Jeff Green, I'm mixing names now. Jeff Green hits the free throw. He's at the free throw line. This is the second night of a back-to-back. Raptors, of course, were victorious last night against the Cavs. And the Raptors also got a win from San Antonio and a loss by the Wizards. And the Bulls lost last night. So both teams losing, Raptors winning. Raptors all of a sudden find themselves just one game back of that 10th and final play-in spot. Here's Van Vliet for 3. Can't get it to go. Birch trying to keep it alive. Kevin Durant comes down with it. Here comes Brooklyn up by 2. Here's Durant. He came back Sunday, I believe, and he poured in a big time. I think he scored 20 plus on Sunday when he came off the bench. Yeah, this is a big game for Pascal Siakam. We already know that. Oh, did Chicago come back and won? Oh, wow. Chicago won? Damn, I thought Miami had it in the bag, man. I saw Miami was up and I stopped watching. Damn, Chicago came back and won. All right, never mind, guys. I stand corrected. Joe Harris can't get it to go, and here's Siakam with the rebound. 7-7, we're tied up. Siakam can't get the layup to go in. Scored 33, wow. So, yeah, Durant's ready. He's ready to go. I think he's going to drop 30 tonight. Here's Kyle Lowry for 3. And it is good. Kyle Lowry's got 2 3 balls to begin this game. That's good to see, guys. Kyle Lowry's dialed in already. I honestly thought you guys beat Chicago last night. Oh, look at OG. Oh, my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. What a save. And pass to Birch. You can't make that up. The Raptors are on a 7-0 run. Harris, no good. Raptors out and running. Off to a terrific start. Up 5, looking for more. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet kicks it out. Siakam, 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Here's Kyrie. Kyrie inside. Kyrie puts it up. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds. Raptors ball. Raptors doing a good job defensively early here, guys. Mixie says, Joe Harris, stop breaking. Darth. Come on, you gotta chill with the Siakam slander, man. The game just started. You're already calling for him. Here's Kyle Lowry. 7:07 left here in the first quarter. Gina, what's going on? And that is going to be a foul inside. Birch has been such a breath of fresh air, man. I can't emphasize that enough. Like, Birch has been unbelievable. It's not that he's been, like, he's been good. I'm not going to say he's been spectacular, but comparing him to what we've seen from that center position this season, you can say he's been spectacular. Like, Kem Birch, man, I can't stress, you know, how much he has helped overall. Kyle Lowry almost threw it away. Oh, Fred VanVleet saved it. That's going in. Oh, that was almost in. That looked good. OG dribbles it off his foot, able to get it back. 7 on the shot clock. And OG on his way for the two-handed slam. Raptors up by 7. Raptors are on a 9-0 run. They smell blood in the water, man. They know how important this game is. And the Raptors right now are playing this game like it is game 1 of a first-round playoff series. And they're down, you know, the underdog, under Riddenhoff and underlooked. Raptors playing this game like it is game 1 of a best of 7. Excellent start for Toronto. I think that's a good number. I mean, considering we gave Baines, what, $7 million? I think that's a good number. What's up, Evan? Harminder says, OG, oh my. Yeah, this is a potential first-round playoff series, guys. Kyrie's playing on an empty stomach. Wait till the second quarter. He'll start popping off. Nets taking your apps lightly. We'll be there out. He's been off a little bit, yeah. His shooting has been. But OG and Siakam have been on, so they've made up for it. So far, so good, my people. So far, so good, man. Hit that like button, guys. Again, the more likes in here, the better it is, and the more it helps the algorithm. It does help the algorithm a ton, so please hit that like button. It's free. Helps a ton. Please subscribe as well. We just hit 22K. Let's hit 23K. Let's go, guys. Let's hit 22.1. That's what I meant to say. Hey, Sean. Thank you so much for that 5, man. It's my pleasure, dude. It's my pleasure. Thank you to you guys who constantly come here every single game. It means a lot. Appreciate that, Sean, though. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Sean Webb. What's up, In Dress? This is LR Live, presented by BetSafe. Hit that like and sub it up, my good people. Raptors' next game's Thursday when they take on the Nuggets. The NFL draft is on Thursday, too, so... But guys, we got over 200 people in here already. Let's go. Let's go. We got over 200 people in here. Let's get 200 likes, guys. Come on. We're at 67 likes. We should easily have over 200 likes. Everybody, hit that like button. Smash it. Destroy it. Just don't break your phone. Or your laptop. Or whatever you're watching this on. Isaac, what's going on, man? Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that, my guy. Monoculus, what's good? Where's the damn game on TV? What channel is it on? It's on SN1. Yeah, it's funny. I was actually struggling looking for the game too at first. I'm like, are they really not showing the Raptors game tonight on regular cable? Oh, gotta stretch a little bit, man. Been sitting all day. Um, hey, thank you, Justin. Welcome back to the All-Star membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Really, really do. Hope you're doing well. Let's get some channel membership hype for Justin. Rosano Nation member. If you want to join Rosano Nation, join as a channel member, you can do so. And you can help support this channel on a monthly basis. I'm currently offering All-Star and Superstar channel memberships. Shout out to all the channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your contributions. It means a ton. Kevin Durant, baseline, gets it to go. 17-11 is our score. This is going to be a good game, guys. I'm pumped. I am pumped. This is going to be a good game tonight. I'm happy everybody's in here right now, man. Let's go. Let's make this a 6 stream. And Lowry up top to Birch, who throws it down. Wraps up by 8. KD 3, no hesitation. Mama, there goes that man. Watch out for KD. One of the best pure scorers in the NBA. In NBA history, mind you. And 1. No, they're not going to count the and 1 from Siakam. What do you want me to... I don't know if you want to see... You want me to make a basketball vlog video so you can see... Maybe I'll vlog, you know, doing some 1v1s this summer. You know, when things calm down and you can actually hang out with other people. Mauricio says Bert's trying to get that 4-year deal. Yeah, I think so, man. He's trying to secure the bag. Van Vliet, step back 3, way off the mark. Van Vliet has been struggling with that shot of his. And that one wasn't even close. We're not scared of the Nets. Benja, what's going on? It's a 5-point game, guys. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Kevin Durant gives it to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin gets it to go. This team is so deep that I totally forgot Blake Griffin was on the Nets. Here's Siakam. Gives it to Van Vliet. Van Vliet gives it to Birch. Birch, nice pass. Oh, look at this ball movement by Toronto. OG gets it right back. Corner 3. It is money. OG Anunoby, guys. He is playing out of this world lately. He hits the 3. He's making up for the slumping Van Vliet. You bet 50 on the Raptors? I hope you use BetSafe, Mark. Sayu, what's going on? OG has improved a lot lately from 3. And we've... oh, hard foul from Siakam. Looks like he's trying to take it to Durant. We know how important scoring and offense is for OG Anunoby. If he can get that part of his game rolling, he's already so talented defensively. The sky's truly the limit to what OG Anunoby can become if he can get consistent with that offensive game. And lately, he has been consistent with the offensive part of his game. I mean, he's trying to make it 5 straight games with 20-plus points. And I think he is going to get 20-plus points tonight. Off to another good start is OG Anunoby, whose offense has been fun to watch lately. It's Tyler Johnson. Air balls that 3. Kyrie tries to save it. Can't. And that's going to be out of bounds Raptors ball. EO says we're not scared of the Nets, but scared of the Pistons. Go blue. Zachary Talk Show, what's going on? Mark Vids, what's up? Lakers Nation all day. This is not a Lakers game, but welcome, man. Doesn't matter who you cheer for. All are welcome. Please subscribe. And hit that bell. Here's Kyle Lowry. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam for 3. Hand in his face. Can't get it to go. Birch trying to save it. Batted it to Blake Griffin. Here come the Nets now. Down by 6. Kyrie for 3. Can't get it to go. And that's Birch with the board. Birch comes down with it. Here come the Raps now. Looking to extend their lead here. Good first quarter so far from them. OG, nice pass to Birch. Birch can't finish, but he is fouled. If I win the 50, I'll give you at least 10 for going live, says Mark Vids. Who did you bet again? You put 50 on the Raps or the Nets? I can't remember what you said now. Siakam is missing layups, man. Normatic, what's going on? Raps up by 8, guys. 24-16, 3 minutes to go here in the opening queue. And Blake Griffin throws it up off glass and one. Blake Griffin going to go to the line for a chance at a three-point play here. Bane says I'm still here, guys. Dude, I can't even believe that, man. That is so true. Guys, the Raptors didn't even have OG Anunoby in 2019, and they still won the chip. Imagine he was playing. That could have been probably one of the best playoff teams ever. Already does stand as one of the best playoff teams. And OG wasn't even there. Could you imagine how dominant that team would have been if OG was available? I tend to forget that OG wasn't available in that 2019 championship run. That's crazy, man. The Raptors were stacked that year. We really didn't know what we were watching as we were watching it, man. Like, I'm telling you, that was an all-time great team, man. Best Raptors team ever, obviously. I like Birch, but man, it's still weird to see a different Raptor wear 24. Yup. Yeah, if Kawhi stayed, man, the Raptors, they would have made it to the finals. With all due respect to Miami, I think the Raptors would have come out of the East again, and it would have been Raptors and Lakers, and that would have been a hell of a finals. LeBron and AD taking on Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors. Raptors could have probably repeat, man, straight up, no cap. Like, I honestly believe they would have had a good chance if Kawhi had stayed. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bucks in 4 and win the chip in 5. Larry buzzer shot would have went in. If Kawhi, we'd have gone back-to-back for sure. Raptors sweep Lakers. I wouldn't go that far. I think it would have gone to 6. I would have said Raptors in 6. LeBron would have gotten 2. Helped the Lakers get 2. But that would have been a good final series, man. Lakers, Raptors, LeBron, AD taking on Kawhi Leonard, Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka, OG Anunoby. Yeah, the Raptors were stacked, man. I can't believe that team actually existed. I honestly can't believe that team existed. Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka, Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, OG Anunoby, Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam. Like, are you kidding me? That team actually existed, guys. Wow. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it again. Hey, the Wars Report. What's going on, man? Guys, check out his channel. He is one of the most underrated YouTubers going on right now, man. He's one of those YouTube channels that I watch that covers the Raptors. Go check him out, guys. Kyle Lowry missed the 3. In terms of underrated YouTube channels that I watch, that I personally watch, that cover the Raptors, the Wars Report, Raptors Report, and NBA Chev. Those are 3 channels that I personally watch that cover the Raptors, and I think they're super underrated. So go check out those channels, guys. I want to shine some light on some other YouTube channels doing some good things right now. Joe Goat, what is going on? Mark Vids, what is up? Raul. What's going on, Anton? J.R. Donaldson, what's going on, man? And what happened if KD was good? Refs want the Nets to win. All right, guys. Johnson's at the line. And puts the free throw up, and it is good. Johnson gets it to go. So right now, guys, we got Malachi Flynn in the game with Gillespie as the Raptors lead by 3. We got Gillespie, Watanabe, Siakam, Flynn, and Kyle Lowry for the Raptors as the Raptors trying to hold on here and win this first quarter. I put 300 on the Raptors. Good bet. I hope you win it, dude. I hope you win it, man. That's a lot of confidence. I would not have bet 300 on the Raptors. But hey, I like the confidence, man. I like it. I like it, man. Well, I have a long way to go. It says, let's talk Raps. Amateur sport. Oh, I also watch Let's Talk Raps, man. Go check them out. It was a given, because you're always in here, dude. Like, it's a given. Everybody always sees you, and if you guys don't know, he makes content, Let's Talk Rap, so go check him out. He does some good work on his channel. He does post-game reactions. He does what I used to do. I kind of combined mine in one, because it was too much work where I would do a stream and then a post-game video. But if you are looking for actual post-game videos, Let's Talk Raps has it covered. Let's Talk Raps has it covered. And I think he's close to 300, so go get him there. Is that Joe Harris out there or Luke? Yeah, people say Joe Harris is my NBA lookalike. What do you guys think? Do I look like Joe Harris or nah? Blake Griffin for 3. Can't get it to go. Watanabe gives it to Kyle Lowry. Wraps up by 5. Siakam inside. Siakam puts it up, and it is good. Nice finish there by Pascal Siakam. Wraps up by 7. Under a minute to go. Jeff Green, the former OKC Thunder, gets it to go and 1. Gillespie commits the foul. So, sup, Luca? Let's go Raptors. What's going on, Christian Cole? Or Colt? Raptors have more to lose, I hope. Who should I get tomorrow? Suns versus Clippers. That's a good game, man. I would say... I'm going to say the Suns, man. They've been playing good basketball lately. What's going on, Maximo? You still look like Fred VanVleet. Guerrero Jr. Grand Slam? Are you kidding me? What? He just hit a Grand Slam, really? Yeah, don't spam, guys. Don't spam. Or else Flame is going to boot you out of here, man. Kawhi needs to come back, says Ace Coin. Suns are consistent. 34 seconds left in this first quarter. There you go, bro. You finally said my last name right, LOL. Yeah, I don't know why I read it Cole. I didn't see the little thing making it a T. Luca, how old are you? Because you look like Joe Harris when he first entered the game. I think I'm actually the same age as Joe Harris, funny enough. I think Joe Harris is 28 or 27. No, he's 29. No, Joe Harris is 2 years older than me, actually. I thought he was younger. He was born in 91. This game is going as expected. I love to see Brooklyn versus the Knicks in the playoffs. KD is back. Leafs, Raptors, Jays, all action. Grand Slam just checked 4-3. Holy moly. Here's Joe Harris. White man can jump, and he throws it down. Joe Harris, my older twin. Leafs Stanley Cup. Here's Fred VanVleet now. 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wraps up by 2. VanVleet has to put it up. VanVleet at the buzzer and can't get it to go. That will conclude the first quarter. And thank you so much to Ace Coin with another $10 dono. Ace is lighting it up in the chat right now, guys, with donos. Show him some love. Much appreciated, Ace. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Ace Coin. We got 263 people in the chat right now, man. Let's go. We got almost 300 people. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe and ring that bell and all that good stuff. First quarter is in the books. Raptors lead 28-26. And guys, I do want to say that tonight's stream is once again brought to you by BETSAFE. I got an ongoing sponsorship with BETSAFE. If you want to make some in-game bets or other NBA bets, BETSAFE is a new company which absolutely loves sports. BETSAFE is a well-established brand in several markets across the world and is part of the Betson Group. Users can use BETSAFE on their phones, and an app is currently being developed as we speak. They offer a sports book and are offering a free $10 bet to anyone who signs up with my custom link. So you can use BETSAFE's money and try to cash in on a single game bet or a parlay. Use the link that is in the chat thread right now. It's pinned. You need to be 19 and over in order to sign up on BETSAFE. Go sign up an account, use my custom link, and you will get a free $10 bet courtesy of BETSAFE. I got a parlay going on right now. I may or may not have the Raptors. I don't like speaking about my bets until they actually come in. But go join BETSAFE, guys. It is free, safe, and fun to use. And yeah, the link is in the chat thread. And I'll put it again in the chat for those of you who are interested in registering and signing up an account on BETSAFE. Again, you get a free $10 bet if you use the link in the chat thread. All right, guys, first quarter is in the books. Don't go anywhere. I will be back. Raptors, good start to this game, up by 2. All right, guys, went to go get some water. I am back. Let's go, guys. Wraps up by 2. That was a fun first quarter. This is LR Live presented by BetSafe. Guys, like I said, for better or for worse, I'm going to be live streaming all these games until the end of the season. Keep it locked and loaded. LR Live. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Tell your siblings. Tell your girlfriend. Tell your boyfriend. Tell whoever. Subscribe to Luca Rosano's YouTube channel. We just hit 22K if you haven't heard. Thank you guys so much. Much love and appreciation for everybody in here. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's hit 23K. I want to hit 25K at least before the end of the season. Let's go. We got some work to do, guys. So I need all of you to help spread the word about this channel. If all of you tell at least one person, that's an extra subscriber for all 300 people in here right now. So, yeah, guys, help me out because this is your channel as much as it is my channel. I always said that, and I will always say that till the end of time. 28-26, wraps up by 2, second quarter underway. Gillespie inside, gets it to go off glass, wraps up by 4. Here we go, second quarter underway. And smash that like button, guys. Let's get a like spike in here. Let's hit 200 likes. We got over 200 people in here. We should have 200 likes. Joe Harris misses the 3. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet inside. Van Vliet kicks it out. Watanabe for 3. Yuta gets it to go. Look at Watanabe with the flow and all. Getting the 3. Yuta. And the Raptors got 7 bench points. Shamit for 3. Gets it to go. Big response there by the Nets. It's a 4-point game, guys. Wraps up by 4. Raptors trying to get win number 2 in a row. Second night of a back-to-back. 1 game back of the final play-in spot. This is a very important game. Can't stress it enough. This is another must-win. All these games are going to be must-wins down the stretch. The Raptors do not control their own destiny. They got to win, and they got to ask for some help. They got to get some help. Here's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin can't get the hook shot to go. Gillespie with the board. And here come the Raptors up by 4, looking for more. Van Vliet inside. Can't get it to go. And Gillespie tried to get the ball right back, but he's fouled. No, it's going to be against Toronto. It's going to be a Nets ball. Pascal's the best. Bang, bang, says Ja. Trina, what's going on? Fred VanVleet's 0 of 5 from the field, guys. Got to get it going with his jump shot here. 33-29, wraps up by 4. Nets. Nice ball movement here. Joe Harris puts it on the deck, gives it to Durant. Mike James. And it's going to be a foul. So, when I heard the Nets signed Mike James, I was thinking of the Mike James that used to play for the Raptors back in the day. And then I realized that was like 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago. That can't be the same dude. And then I realized it was another Mike James as Joe Harris gets the bucket to go. That's my little story for you guys. I thought it was Mike James of the Raptors from like 10 years ago. It might have been longer, actually. Invincible India, what's going on? Bro, we can't have these scoring droughts against the Nets. Fred VanVleet gives it to Gillespie. Gillespie off the mark. Mike James with the rebound. Mike James looks like Darren Williams. And that's going to be a travel on Joe Harris. Joe Harris travels. Mike Jones. Gillespie was such an underrated pickup. Tell me about it. Here's VanVleet. VanVleet. Mike James looks like him. They're literally the same height and they look alike. Same beard, same haircut, everything. Here's OG. OG. Oh, what a shot. Oh my goodness. We are seeing the absolute transformation of OG Anunoby right before our eyes, guys. And I'm all for it. Did you see that jump shot over KD? That was unbelievable as Joe Harris comes right back with a triple. And we are tied up at 35. Excellent first half here. Count it and one. Malachi Flynn. I'm trying to get Malachi Flynn's dad on my podcast, guys. The Luca Rosano show. FYI. I'm trying to get his dad on the show. I'll let you know how that goes. But so far, he has not read the message. (38-35) wraps up by 3. Under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Make sure you guys smash that like button and please subscribe. Let's get this to 22.1. Sub it up, everybody. Good game on deck right now between the Nets and the Raptors. Kevin Durant puts it up. He is fouled. Hits the deck. He will go to the line. Sports Takes with Drew. Is that a Ravens? Is that a Ravens picture? Are you a fellow Ravens fan? Sports Takes with Drew. Salute to you, my guy. Kevin Durant puts the first free throw in. Yeah, Joseph, if you are going to be active, I can give you a wrench, man. But you got to make sure you ban these trolls. If you can promise me that, you will get that shield. Or wrench, I should say. I'm a Sixers fan, so let's go Raps. How come you're not an Eagles fan? That's interesting. (38-37) wraps up by 1. Here's Malachi. Gives it to Watanabe. Watanabe puts it on the deck. Can't get it to go. VanVleet gets the board. Here he comes. Up by 1 are the Raptors. Here's Siakam. Siakam. 3 in the corner. And that is no good. Let's go Raps, baby. That's what I thought too. I know, right? Tell me you're a Sixers fan. I automatically assume you're an Eagles fan. You think the Raptors will make the playoffs as Thomas? It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. I get that question a lot. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the games. Whatever happens, happens. We'll see. But the Raptors are going to have to win these games for sure. Tonight is another must win. I'm a Jets fan. The NFL drafts on Thursday, guys. Enjoy it. I'm going to be going live for the Nuggets-Raptors game. But the game, I think, is at 9. So I'll have 2 hours of NFL draft watching time to myself. And then I'll do the Raps game. DeRozan enters the chat. Our bench is full of potential. We got a game, guys. We got a game. This is going to be a dogfight. I kind of expected this. I think this game's going to go down to the bitter end. We got a dogfight, man. 1 point game. 1 point game. What the hell happened to our 3-ball over the last year, says Devo? What's going on, man? All right, guys, we got another timeout. This is LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Appreciate everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe for more. Good game so far, everybody. Good game, man. Dramatic is a Finns fan. Oh, baby. You probably love that Dan Marino jersey that I have in my backdrop then. Raptors suck. Knicks destroy them, says Dylan. All right, settle down, Dylan. That happened on Saturday, man. Don't have to keep on rubbing it in. All-time low. What's going on, man? Yeah, we got 300 people in the chat right now, man. We got to get these likes up, y'all. Let's get 200 likes in here before the end of the first half. Let's go, man. I knew this was going to be a fun stream. Hit that like, guys. The more likes, the better it helps the algorithm. The more people get to see the stream. Like it up. Yes, people actually watch me talk about sports. Wax P. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay. If you like it, stick around. What's going on, Elijah? Eating pizza if the Raps win. If the Raps win, I will go to Pizza and grab a slice. Or maybe I'll go get a shawarma instead at like 11 o'clock. Why not? It's called copyright. Yup. Yeah, Dan Marino, the greatest athlete to never win a championship. Would you agree, Dramatic? Hey, Excellence in Recycling. Thank you so much for that dono, guys. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Excellence in Recycling. I love saying his username. This guy is a total G. Thank you so much, my guy. Says Luca, missed your last few streams, but too busy being excellent in recycling. Let's go around. Oh, man. I love it, bro. I absolutely love it, man. That is probably one of my all-time favorite usernames to say. Any man who recycles is a good man in my book. I'll leave it at that. 38-37, wraps up by 1. And Kyrie gets it to go. 39-38, Brooklyn is up by 1. I think you deserve 100K. Appreciate that, man. It's got a long way to go to do that. Yeah, Sean said it perfectly, man. That should be my tagline. This stream is all about enjoying the game of basketball as a community. I mean, who wants to watch basketball alone, man? Basketball is fun when you watch with friends and people who all love the game. Valera says, can you please stream for the Lakers tomorrow? You know what? I was actually thinking about it. Would you guys want to see a Wizards and Lakers stream tomorrow? Because the Wizards actually take on the Lakers tomorrow. And we all know Raptors need the Wizards to lose. So I was thinking about it. Maybe I'll do a poll or something, but yeah. Finally, Kyrie, says Ray. Dan Marino runs all the car dealerships in South Florida. Yeah, he's a G, man. Who's going to win? I don't know. You tell me. Florida says go Raps. $41-38. Brooklyn is up by 3. Brooklyn rocks, says JS. What a sloppy turnover. Lowry from the parking lot. Can't get it to go. Kyrie with the rebound. It's at 7:30. Yeah, it's not a late game tomorrow. It's an early one. As Jeff Green gets it to go. All right, Raptors got to figure it out right now. Brooklyn is up by 5. 8-0 run for the Nets. Raptors need a bucket. Here's Birch inside. Birch can't get it to go. Siakam with the offensive rebound. Got 3 shirts around him. Van Vliet for 3. And finally, Van Vliet gets it to go. As we have just hit 300 live viewers in the stream, guys. Let's go. Hit that like. Subscribe. We got 300 people in the chat. And the Raptors cut the lead to 2. Let's get 200 likes in here, y'all. We got 140. We got 300 people. I need all of y'all to like. Just changed my profile pic. Looks good, man. I was like, who's this new guy in here who joined as a channel member? Joe Tanti, what's up? What does this say? What does the writing say? Leanne, what's going on? KG, what's going on, man? And okay, guys, so Kevin Durant's actually going to go to the bench now. Raptors got to do a good job of taking it to them here. As you look at second chance points, the Raptors with 11 second chance points. That's what happens when you get second chance opportunities as Van Vliet steps out of bounds. Going to be Brooklyn ball. Siakam and Fred got to do better. Raptors got to take advantage with KD on the bench. Jeff Green for 3. It is good. Brooklyn up 7. Kyle Lowry now. He gets fouled by Johnson. I don't really have a favorite breed of dog, to be honest, of dogs. $48-41, Brooklyn's up by 7. James Harden still out. He's just chilling right there. Not sure when he's going to be back. Siakam at the line, shooting a couple. Raptors got to finish up this final 4 minutes strong. As Siakam hits the first free throw. Yeah, Jeff Green is pretty underrated. Julius Randle for MVP. He's playing like one. And Siakam hits both. He needs to put his mask on. His beard's so damn big, it doesn't cover his whole face. Here's Shamet for 3. Shamet, no good. Van Vliet with the rebound. Here come the Raptors now, out and running. Oh, Van Vliet lost it. Blake Griffin comes up with it. Here comes Kyrie now. Brooklyn up by 5. Can the Raptors get a stop? Here's Jeff Green from the other corner. Can't get it to go. Bembry with the rebound. And here come the Raptors now. with the ball. Siakam with it. Down by 5. Here's Siakam. Siakam inside. Siakam is fouled. Nope. No foul. It's going to be out of bounds. Raptors ball. He lost the handle. Hey, Dramatic. Thank you so much for that $5 dono, man. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Dramatic. Appreciate you, my G. The Dan Marino fan. Dramatic. Jeff Green is the X factor. Or you got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Guys, if you have Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, go and give me a follow. Whenever you guys want to talk basketball or hit me up in the DMs, my DMs are open. That's at Luca Rosano on Instagram, Luca.Rosano on TikTok, and Luca Rosano3 on Twitter. So, guys, I actually tweeted something today. Go check it out. You guys want to be triggered as a Raptors fan? There was a graphic shown on TV. I'm not sure what network, but it said Titletown in Tampa. And it showed the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning the 2021 Super Bowl, the Tampa Bay Rays as the 2020 World Series runner-ups, the Lightning as the 2020 Stanley Cup champs, and then it actually had the Raptors in that graphic as the 2019 NBA champions. So Tampa Bay literally claimed Toronto as their own, and they claimed that championship. How funny is that, guys? They snuck it in there. They actually claimed the Raptors championship. Even though the Raptors haven't even been in Tampa Bay for a full season. You gotta love it, man. Even Tampa Bay people are jumping the Raptors bandwagon. I tweeted out on Twitter. Yeah. Funny stuff, guys. Funny stuff. I mean, who would they cheer for anyway? I guess it would be what? Miami? Yeah, the Heat? Or the Magic? That's tough. That is tough. That is tough. Tampa shouldn't claim no Raptors championship. That belongs to Toronto. Facts. All right, guys. Final 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are new. We got over 300 people in here. Do me a solid, everybody. Hit that like if you haven't already. Let's try to end this first half with 200 likes. That would be dope. (48-43), Brooklyn up by 5. This is a big field game, man. This feels like a playoff game. 2020 was a blessing for Tampa Bay sport. It really was, man. All their teams did really well. Fitness information says when Kevin Durant plays, he's a difference maker for any team. G-Man for life says Florida's full of transplants. Lots of different fans here. I'm a Knicks fan, and I live in Tampa. Hey, G-Man, welcome to the channel, man. How is Tampa right now? Yeah, probably gonna draft the draft lottery. I didn't do it I'm gonna stream the draft lottery. I'm not gonna draft the draft lottery. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream the draft lottery whenever that happens. Blake Griffin hits the 3, 51-44. I'm moving to Florida soon. I'm tired of these restrictions here in Toronto. That's your choice, man. All power to you. Chill Velocity, appreciate you, man. Thank you If you guys have subscribed, let me know. I'll give you a nice little shout out. Thank you, Chill Velocity. I live in Alberta. Tampa is lovely as always. Yeah, I'm sure the weather is lovely as always. We could use some of that constant warm weather here in Toronto. Dylan says, hello, fellow New Yorkers. If Luka's drafting in the draft, we're getting Cade. Yeah, I would try to rig it. Try to get the Raptors more ping pong balls. 51-46. Brooklyn up by 5. 2:28 left here in the second quarter. This is LR Live presented by BetSafe. Hit that like and sub if you are in here. As that three is good by Johnson. Lead back up to 8 for the Nets. Here's Kyle to Siakam. Siakam inside. Siakam puts it up. Can't get it to go. Birch, offensive rebound. Another second chance opportunity for the Raps here. Kyle Lowry. Oh, botches the layup. But luckily, Birch is there who has his back. Gets it to go. And the Nets up by 6. Thank you for subscribing, Dylan. You are an honorary fan for this season, G-Man for life. Gotta love Birch in there, guys. Giving the Raptors second chance opportunities. I don't know what that is. We've gone almost a whole season with those second chance opportunities. I forgot what that was. Rio, what's up? This looks like a new team. Yeah, speaking of Masai, I'm going to have a video on that later on this week. Stay tuned, guys. Going to be dropping that gem of a video on Friday. Talking about Masai Ujiri and where he will go. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet puts it up, and it's good. Nice shot there by Fred Van Vliet. Raptors within 6. If the Raptors can make this, 6-4 point game going into the locker room, I think you got to feel good about that. Nice steal right there. Raptors get it right back. Here they come, down by 6. Minute 09 left in the first half. Siakam puts it up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Siakam in the paint. Siakam puts it up, and he is fouled. Good job. Siakam's going to go to the line. I think regardless, this has been a very good half for the Raptors. I think they would have taken this if you had told them that they would be down only by 6 at this point of the game. I love Serge Ibaka, man. I really had hoped the Raptors kept him, man. He was one of my favorite Raptors. Siakam gets it to go. 56-51. Stanley Johnson checks in. I had the best day of my life today, man. Hey, that's good to hear, Packers Nation. I'm glad you had the best day of your life. Is that because you're in here right now, or just because? Wow, yeah. If he's here for another 7 years, I'll take that, man. I hope Masai stays. Siakam getting his win back. Stanley's my favorite player. (56-52). It's a 4-point game. Raptors making this close. Keeping it close. Kevin Durant checks back in for the final minute of this half. Kyrie for 3. Can't get it to go. Bembry with the rebound. Oh, got to get that. What happened? Kyle Lowry wasn't expecting that pass. Bad turnover there. Nets get it right back. Johnson for 3. No good. Blake Griffin, offensive rebound. And that is going to be off Blake Griffin, out of bounds, Raptors ball. Good job there from the Raptors to recover. Raptors are right there, guys. They have played as good of a first half as you could have expected. And Rodney Hood checks in, and Malachi does as well. Raptors right there. 25 seconds to go in the first half. Get a good look here. About a 2-second difference, 3-second difference between shot and game clock. Siakam with it. Durant guarding. Here's Siakam. Gets the screen. Siakam nearly stumbles. Gets it to Lowry. Here's Hood. Hood puts it up at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. And that will conclude the first half. And you know what? I'm okay with that, guys. I'm okay with that first half, guys. That was a really well-played first half by the Toronto Raptors. They are only stuck 4. I think any Raptors fan would have taken that going into the locker room. Raptors in a dogfight right now, playing their heart out, and they are right there against the Brooklyn Nets, who are the best team in the East. It's halftime. 56-52. Nets on top. This is LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Before we get into the halftime show, do me a solid, guys. Hit that like if you haven't already. Again, it does help a ton. And please subscribe. It will be a good decision on your part. Subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any future streams or videos. Let's get to 22.1K, guys. Right now, we are at 33. Did a nice little check-in, finally updated. We're at 22,033, guys. Let's go. Let's hit 22.1. Everybody in here, make sure you sub if you are a new one. Yeah, no Boucher tonight. Obviously. Pretty sure you guys figured that out without me telling you. All right, guys, we are going to get into the halftime show. Don't go anywhere. We'll have the call. Second half action between the Nets and the Raptors. Raptors down by 4. This is LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Don't go anywhere.
Raptors till we die, man.
How's it going, guys? Luca here. We're back with another Waterboy on the Street segment. Today, I'm going to be going around and see if Raptors fans truly are Raptors fans, as I'm going to be name-dropping some non-Raptors players and some questions and see if people catch on. You think if the Raptors don't make it past the second round, that head coach K.C. Collins is going to be in some trouble?
After the second round, I think we're looking at GM problems. You know what? Actually, Casey, I don't know where this year is going.
Are you pumped for the season? Big Raptors fan?
Yeah, big Raptors fan. You know, I can't wait to for them to win this first game.
After his poor performance in the first game of the season, do you think there's still minutes to go around for Ricardo Allen?
Probably, yeah. We will do something hopefully he does something that can bring us to a good position in the playoffs, or he can offer something for us for the team, you know. Hopefully.
Okay, man. So I'm gonna ask you to rate some players from 1 being the least to 10.
Okay.
DeMar DeRozan on the Raptors.
10, definitely. 10.
Kyle Lowry.
10 as well.
LeBron James.
Yeah, he's the king, man. He's number 10 as well.
Kyrie Irving.
Come on, you're just picking the top players. Definitely number 10 as well.
Vince LaSalle.
8. 8.
You really think 8?
Yeah.
All right, man. Are you a big-time Raptors fan?
A pretty big Raptors fan. Been for probably 15, 16 years of my life and following the Raptors, yeah.
I got to ask you a question. Do you think the youngster, Jerry Hughes, he has a place on this team moving forward?
Jerry Hughes. It really just depends on injuries, right? You know what I mean? Because it's like you never know what could happen if someone gets hurt.
Corey, are you a big Raptors fan?
Big Raptors fan of DeRozan.
Do you think Dwayne Stevens can lead us to a finals run?
I'm hoping so. Yeah, I'm hoping he can take us all the way.
And then if he does, what are you going to do?
I'm going to come to the finals game and wear the DeRozan jersey.
1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the best.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
First player, Kyle Lowry.
He's a 9 for sure. 9 for sure. Larry's a 9, 100%.
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, he's a 9, 100%. A 9.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, he's a mother 4, man. LeBron's a all right.
And last but not least, Vince LaSalle.
Vince LaSalle? Who's that, man?
The guy on the Cavaliers.
Yo, I don't care about no Cavaliers, man.
If you had to rate him, though, Vince LaSalle, what would you give him? Vince
I give him
LaSalle.
a 2, man. I give him a
Vince LaSalle, really a 2? That's it?
2. Yeah, man. The Raptors all the way, man.
This guy's a diehard Raptors
I don't care
fan.
about no Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, Norman Powell, man.
Norman Powell. Shout out to Vince LaSalle. What do you think of the team's offseason pickup of Jalen Mills?
There's no pickup of Jalen Mills on the Raptors.
You are a smart man, and he's a true Raptors fan. What is going on, guys? It's your main guy, Luca Rosano, and we are just hours away from what could be a championship crowning moment for the Raptors as they look to win its franchise's first ever NBA championship. Or we might see the back-to-back champions, the Golden State Warriors, stave off elimination and live to see another game. But before we see what happens during the game, I'm going to be doing my thing out here, roaming the streets, interview some Raptors fans, and I might even catch some Raptors fans off guard with some questions. Let's do this. All right, we're here with Norman Powell's lookalike. Have you ever been told that? You look so much like him.
I've been told that since 2016. It's just a part of me now. It's my brother right there, Norman. We out here, boy. We out here.
Okay, so how come you're not wearing a Norman Powell jersey? Why do you got DeRozan on, man? DeRozan's not the reason why we're here.
Yo, DeRozan's been my boy, and he's part of the foundation of why the Raptors are in this position. So we got to show love to DeRozan for being a part of that.
So do you think DeRozan's comments about him being the sacrificial lamb, those are true words?
100%. Like, it's a tough business, but like at the end of the day, the way it is we had to do something, right? So something had to be done. DeRozan was unfortunately the sacrificial lamb as he used, and we got Kawhi. So
what's your name?
Karina.
All right, Karina. How long you been a Raptors fan for?
Well, I went to San Diego State, so I'm definitely a Kawhi fan. So maybe just the past year since he's been here. Just saying.
Are you saying you're only a Raptors fan because of Kawhi?
Correct.
What other Raps player do you like?
I like Kyle too, but I know he's been here forever. But I just kind of started liking him.
Do you think we should see more of Jamal McGlure on the floor?
Absolutely.
But more Kawhi, right?
More Kawhi.
And
Sorry.
what number does Kawhi wear? Because you're a big Kawhi fan.
Number 2.
I gotta put you to the test so you know.
Question?
Yeah, listen, a lot of people don't know. Think we should see Damon Stoudemire's minutes up tonight? Should he get more minutes tonight?
Yeah. I mean, like, totally. Not too keen on who that player is. Like, I'm not really sure who he is, but I mean, if he's a good player, if he can run up on their sides, because I know they're one player, he's got that injured side, so all you got to do is run up on his right side. So if he can do that, then put him in.
Would you like to see Aubrey Graham get more minutes as well?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if they're playing well, if they can shoot, it is a hard game. It is a game that kind of, we can take it. So play strategically, and if they can do it, throw them in. If they can't, I mean, be safe. Because no matter what, they're all on the team. They're all going to win. So if it is, I don't know, if he's a rookie, then, he can sit a little longer. He's got a couple more years to come, and this could end up being better for him too, right?
Well, Aubrey Graham is a veteran, so.
Oh, okay, he's a veteran. Okay, so then, let him play. Let him play. Like, it ain't like he's got many more years when you're a veteran. Obviously, your athletic abilities have declined, so let him play.
Worst.
How long you guys been Raps fans for?
Oh man, forever, since the Chris Bosh days. Like Vince Carter, Chris Bosh, all of it, absolutely.
Days, baby.
And I watched that guy leave, but guess what? Kawhi ain't leaving. He's staying after this. Absolutely.
He's staying. He's not leaving.
Hey, boy, Chris Bosh left. Kawhi ain't. Kyle ain't. Marcus Gasol ain't. Serge ain't. We're all staying. Let's go.
What about Gus Griswold? Will he stay?
Gus Griswold? Absolutely. He loves the Raptors. Big Raptors fan.
Where you guys from?
We're from Sudbury, Ontario, 4 hours north of here.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So we the North. We the real North.
We the real North.
Yeah. We're the only Raptors fans in the city of Sudbury. I top that, right? No, that's not a no.
Actually, no. Let me shout out the city of Sudbury real quick. Every bar is packed. Every house is packed. All Raptors fans. When they say we the North and we the country Canada, they mean it. The whole city of Sudbury is repping. Everybody's repping. The whole country's repping, let me tell you. Go, Raps, go! 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 Hey!
Shout out to Gus Griswold. Who's your favorite player?
I would have to say Kawhi Leonard right now, but Siakam and then Fred VanVleet, they're my top three.
Top three?
Yeah.
You didn't even mention Vince LaSalle. You don't think he's a good player on the team?
Nah.
Just those top three?
Those are my top three.
Yes or no, if Kyle Lowry wins a championship, is he a Hall of Famer?
Oh, that's a big question.
I think.
On Twitter, too. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can swear on this, but yeah.
I mean, Charles Barkley, he hasn't won a championship, and he's on the Hall of Famer, right? So.
Yeah, I think so too. Just like one of the best Raptors in history. So, yeah.
Yes.
You guys remember Andrea Bargnani? Doesn't he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Come on.
Oh, baby, Primo Pasta. Primo Pasta, of course.
Gotta go down Legends Row. Andrea Bargnani. Who else was there? You know, Calderon.
We got a huge list. It's crazy. Yeah, for sure.
When we had Vince LaSalle, remember him?
Oh, he's nasty. Our roster's crazy.
guys, we are back. Second half action underway between the Nets and the Raptors. Raptors doing a good job of keeping this game close, and they are only down by 4 as we speak. Third quarter, Kevin Durant for 3, no good. And Raptors have a chance now, guys, down by 4. Here's Van Vliet. Siakam now, double teamed. Gets it out. Kyle Lowry to Van Vliet to OG. OG for 3, no good. Birch with the rebound. Van Vliet gets it right back. Van Vliet step back 3, and he's off the mark. This is LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Hit that like and sub to the channel if you are new and in here. Broken up by 4. Raptors will be in action again on Thursday. I will have the call for that. .11:06. Here in the third quarter. Third quarter just started. Here's Joe Harris now. Joe Harris. Inside. Gets blocked. And Kyrie able to stick with it. Gets it to go. Nets up by 8. That's by 6. That should have been a travel. Nets caught a break there. Raptors now with the ball. Here's OG. OG. Double team momentarily. Raptors able to swing it. Kyle Lowry. Good luck. And he banks in the 3. Didn't call bank, though. Didn't call bank. But it still counts. Kyle Lowry having a much better night from the field as Kyrie responds with a triple of his own. As he falls to the ground, gets back up. Kyrie hits the 3. Here's Siakam now. Gives it to Fred. 9 on the shot clock. Fred VanVleet gets it back. Gets it inside of Birch. Birch kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam inside. Hop step. Siakam can't get it to go. Birch once again creating a second chance opportunity. Van Vliet unable to hit the 3. Siakam try to save it, unable to. Here come the Nets now. And Kem Birch, guys, he is doing whatever he wants out there, creating second chance opportunities for the Toronto Raptors. You gotta love the effort from Kem Birch right now, as the Raptors are gonna get the ball right back down by 6. Kem Birch, a big reason why the Raptors are in this game. Kem Birch is already a rebound away from a double-double. Just having him out there creates so many more opportunities for the Raptors. Here's OG, wide open 3, and it is money in the bank. Can I get a splash? Here's Jeff Green, up fake. Jeff Green inside, puts it up, and it's good. Nice little teardrop by Jeff Green. Just got off work. Glad we aren't down by like 15 or 20. Nope, it is a 5-point game right now. Good game on deck. And Kyle Lowry is feeling it, guys. Can I get another splash? Kyle Lowry making it a 2-point game. Raptors battling. Jeff Green misses everything there. Raptors with a chance to tie or take the lead here. Here's Kyle. He's feeling it. Van Vliet inside to Birch. Birch. Siakam. Van Vliet. Open 3. Oh, in and out. That's a tough miss. Fred's usually automatic, man. Fred VanVleet is struggling. And he just ripped his jersey. What's he doing? He's ripping his jersey. That's something he needs to make, man. And that's something he usually makes. Fred VanVleet has not been on his A game lately. Lowry looking up top, unable to get the pass in. Nets in transition. Oh, look at Kyrie, one of the best finishers in the NBA, unable to finish there. Raptors now on the attack. Here's OG bullying his way inside, and that's going to be off, I think, him and out of bounds, Nets ball. 63-61. Very fun start to this third quarter. Here's Durant now. Kicks it out to Kyrie. Joe Harris. No hesitation three. No good. And here's OG now. Across half court. Raptors are led by Kyle Lowry 17. They're down by 2. OG throws it away. And we're going to get a foul by Kyle. Yes, the Magic released him. How's Durant overrated? Yeah, I don't think Durant is overrated at all, man. HW, man, I'm happy for Kyrie. He's a Muslim now. Kyrie gives it to Durant. Jeff Green swings it. Joe Harris with it. Back to Jeff Green. Jeff Green has it. Here's Joe Harris. Joe Harris gets it to go as the shot clock expires. Kyle Lowry initially blocked him, but Joe Harris was able to get it right back, and he cashes. Yeah, the Sportsnet scoreboard is pretty slow, guys. Gotta just hang in, bear with it. I might have to go back to the Yahoo one pretty soon. Siakam for 3, no good. KD with the board. Joe Harris, step back 3, no good. And Kyle Lowry finishes on the other end, making it a 2-point game. 65-63, Nets on top by 2. Lowry having a fantastic night. Here's Shamet. Shamet inside, gets it to go with the finger roll. Here's Siakam now in transition, gives it to Kyle. Kyle Lowry backs down Shamet. Kyle Lowry backing down, puts it up, no good. KD with the board. Yeah, KD's been pretty quiet tonight. I feel like I haven't really called his name much. I mean, I like it like that, but yeah, he's a little too quiet. Gotta think, KD's got a personal run coming up. And we're going to get a timeout called on the floor. It is a dogfight right now. Raptors doing a good job of hanging around. And that's all you can ask for. Just hang around. Give yourself a chance. Come fourth quarter time. Luca and Harris twins plus Gillespie and Bosch twins. We got a game, guys. We got a game. All right, guys, we got just over 250 people in here. We're almost at 200 likes. That's awesome. And make sure you subscribe if you are new and ring that bell. Let me know where you're watching from. Are we tanking again? The Raptors are going after him, man. No tank. No tank as we speak. KD 7 points, Kyrie 9, we still losing. Yeah, that's the part that concerns me, Michael. If KD and Kyrie get it going late here, I think it's game over at that point. But Raptors have done a good job keeping both those stars in check. It's everybody else who's beating the Raptors. Siakam is struggling tonight. Struggling from the field. Just 2 of 13. 8 points against a good team. And this is what I was talking about in my video, guys, when I got a lot of hate and a lot of people come after me with my take on Siakam when I called him a Robin and not a Batman. I'd like to see Siakam step up against good teams. 0 of 4 from 3, 2 of 13 from the field. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. We need a little bit more from Spicy P. Right now, Kyle Lowry's leading the way. And yeah, like Michael C. pointed out, I mean, Kyrie's only got 9. KD's only got 7. But yet, the Nets still lead. Joe Harris, Shamet, Jeff Green, and Blake Griffin leading the way for the Nets. Hey, what's going on? Hello from Rwanda. Hey, what's going on? When did I say it was over? Blazers up 39 on the Pacers. Damn, the Blazers needed that one, man. They've been struggling lately. Jeff Green splashes home the 3, and the other guys beating the Nets 70, or beating the Raptors 70-63. The Nets are 10 of 27 from 3. Yeah, Nets doing a good job on Siakam. They have doubled him a ton tonight, and it's definitely flustered him. Cam Birch, man. He is having himself a game on the glass. 8th offensive rebound for Cam Birch. Van Vliet for 3. No good. Durant with the board. Johnson for 3. Oh, this is not good, guys. The Brooklyn Nets are on a run, and it's the other guys doing the damage. Brooklyn is up by 10. And they are in a danger zone right now. Raptors got to get a bucket. Lowry for 3, and it is good. Kyle Lowry doing whatever he can to keep the Raptors in this game. You got to love it. And this is a team in Brooklyn, guys, that doesn't normally play good defense. They are holding the Raptors in check so far. Here's KD. KD for 3. And this is what I'm worried about. How easy is it for KD to get hot? How effortless was that 3 right there, guys? If Kevin Durant somewhat gets it going, this is going to be a long rest of the game for the Raptors. Here's Siakam now. Joe Harris on him. Okay, Siakam's got to take this. Nets doubling him. Siakam triple team now. Gives it a Birch. Van Vliet for 3. And it is good. Splash. Big shot there by Fred. Yeah, man. Durant is the most fun. He's got the most smooth jump shot you'll ever see. It's such a fun shot to watch as he misses it there. So smooth. It's like he puts barely any effort with it. And Siakam draws the foul. Raptors got to just keep chipping away, guys. Keep chipping away, play good defense, and hope Durant and Kyrie don't heat up. Van Vliet got to get it going. I agree, man. And Siakam, you got to like this. He's struggling from the field, but if he could get to the line, you'll take that. Raptors are +6 on the glass. They're actually beating the Nets in the rebounding department. And Siakam makes both free throws. So it's a 5-point game. 5-point game. Raptors still right there. Even when it looked like the Nets were about to go on a run, Raptors doing a good job of responding. Can they get a couple more stops? Johnson, nice shot. It just pisses me off how these other guys are beating the Raptors right now. Like Johnson, Green, Griffin, Harris. Kevin Durant's on the bench again. The Nets are clearly not playing him heavy minutes tonight. Nets doing a good job of double teaming the Raptors. But Malachi Flynn hits the 3 there. Raptors doing an even better job of hitting their wide open shots lately. Malachi hits the 3. The 3 ball keeping the Raptors in this game right now, guys. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Here's Kyrie. Oh, good steal there by Malachi. Look at the kid elevate his game. OG inside, and he gets it to go and one. OG Anunoby with a chance to complete a three-point play. Look at that great move by OG. There you go. The Raptors not going down without a fight in this one. That was an incredible stretch for the Raptors. They weathered the storm when it looked like the Nets were going to make a run. And what do? They come back with a run of their own. And now they're a free throw away from making this a one-point ball game. Big time. Big time. Big time there by the Raps. We got a game, guys. We got a game. We got over 300 people in the chat. Let's go. If you are new, hit that like. Let's get to 300 likes. Sub to the channel, all 300 of y'all. Make sure you have clicked that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button and hit the bell for more live streams and videos. Let's get to 22.1K. Everybody in here, sub it up. This is LR Live with your boy, Luca Rosano. Let's go. Good game right now. My scoreboard's right now. Portland is destroying the Pacers. Wow, what a beating. OKC is on top of Boston by 6. And the Bucks are beating the Hornets. There are only 7 games tonight in the NBA. No, 6. 6 games tonight. Why did you block Brady? He said nothing wrong. Watch who you time out. Watch who you time out, Flame. Kyrie Irving misses. 78-76. Brooklyn up by 2. And Mike James with it. Brooklyn up by 2. Here's Blake Griffin for 3. No good. And Mike James gets the offensive rebound. Kyrie misses the 3. Gets it back. Gives it to Blake. Here's Jeff Green now. It's a one-possession game. Nets on top by 2 with the ball. Here's Jeff Green. Jeff Green puts it up, and he airballed it. Raptors have a chance to tie or take the lead here. Raptors trying to get a win here. It would be a big win. Here's OG. OG down low. OG puts it up. OG fades, fires. No good. Oh my goodness. What an air ball. That was the worst miss I've ever seen by Jeff Green. Oh, incoming. Ken Birch throws it down. We are tied up at 78, everybody, with a minute to go here in the third. What's going on, Aspect? We are tied up. Tuesday night, 7-0 run by the Raptors. Kyrie missed the layup. Raptors now with a chance to take the lead. Lowry in transition, gives it to OG. OG throws it down, and the Raptors are up by 2. Oh my goodness. The Raptors have completely turned this game upside down. They are on a 9-0 run, and they have the lead. Kyrie missed another layup. Kyrie Irving off his game tonight. He cannot make layups. Here's Watanabe now. Lowry, OG to Watanabe. Watanabe, open 3, and it is splashed in. The Raptors are on a 12-0 run, and they are up by 5, and Watanabe is pumped. That was a big-time shot by him. Oh my goodness. I can't believe my eyes right now. Kyrie Irving missing a pair of free throws or a pair of layups, and the Raptors making them pay on the other end. Let's go, everybody. Smash up that like button. Smash up that subscribe button. The Raptors are back in this one. Birch, OG, and then how about Yuta? I know it's a wide open 3, but give him credit, guys. Able to hit these shots. That makes or breaks your career. Yuta hits that 3 with ease, and that's the reason why, one of the reasons why he got that guaranteed contract. Let's go. 83-78. Raptors playing with a lot of heart tonight, man. You can tell they really want this game. This feels like a playoff game, man. They are giving it their all. And they have done a good job on Kyrie as KD checks in. Let's see if KD heats up now with his team down by 5. KD, baseline, gives it to Blake. Blake can't get it to go, and he gets his own miss. Blake Griffin wanted the foul. Good second effort there by Blake. Kyle Lowry throws a Hail Mary, and that is off the mark. Blake Griffin wanted the foul. Ref's not giving it to him. Raptors lead by 3, everybody. This is going to be an epic fourth quarter. Don't you dare go anywhere. This is LR Live presented by BetSafe. The Raptors and the Nets in a nail-biter. And with the way things are going, this one might go down to the wire. Here we go, guys. Fourth quarter in the house. And I do want to announce, once again, that tonight's stream is presented by BetSafe. Go make some in-play bets or NBA parlays, guys. BetSafe is a new company that loves sports. They are a well-established brand in several markets across the world, and they are part of the Betson group. You can use BetSafe on your phone, and they got an app being developed right now. They offer a sports book, and they are offering a free $10 bet if you sign up using my custom link that is in the chat thread right now. I'll put the link in there. It's also pinned to the chat thread. Must be 19 and up. Go sign up and register with BetSafe. Go make a bet and get a free $10 bet courtesy of BetSafe, the proud sponsor of LR Live. I hope you guys took the Raptors tonight because you're feeling good right about now. I know there's still a lot of game left, but Raptors covering that spread. They're looking to win outright. Never mind covering the spread. They're looking to win outright, baby. This is going to be a fun quarter, guys. This is going to be a fun quarter. We got over 300 people in the chat, man. Let's go, everybody. Make some noise. And please, please, please subscribe, man. That's all I ask. Let's help blow this channel up. Let's get to 22.1. If you want to see more live streams like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. All right, man. Who is ready to rumble? Fourth quarter, man. Let's go. This feels like a playoff game, y'all. This feels like a playoff game. I took the Raptors on BetSafe tonight, says Brady. There you go, man. There you go. That's some good value. Nice straight up on BetSafe. All right, guys. Fourth quarter action. Here we go. Watanabe throws it down. He is playing with some good pep in his step tonight. 85-80. Can the Raptors close out this win? Oh, nice hook shot there by Mike James. I have a theory. Blake Griffin career went downhill. Want to hear it? Yeah, go for it. Here's Fred VanVleet. VanVleet to Watanabe. Johnson gives it to Flynn. Flynn, deep three. Oh, that looked good, man. That looked good. Unable to connect. Here's Blake Griffin now looking to take it inside. Blake Griffin, nice hook shot. Blake Griffin looking like his old self tonight, guys. He's got himself a nice game. He's got 14 from off the bench. Blake Griffin using his post moves there on Gillespie. It's a 1-point game. Here's VanVleet now. VanVleet cuts inside, unable to get it to go. And now the Nets with it with a chance to reclaim the lead. Here's Blake Griffin. Tyler Johnson, three, no good. Flynn with the rebound. Off to the races now, it's Flynn. Flynn in transition. Nice sidestep. Unable to finish, but he is fouled. Malachi will head to the line. Birch is doing really well, man. We are at 22040, guys. Let's go. We are 60 subscribers away from 22.1K. Who's going to be that lucky 22.1K subscriber? We got 350 people in the chat. If you are new, please subscribe and hit the bell and let me know. I will give you a shout out. Flynn is growing. Flynn hits both free throws. 87-84, guys. Wraps up by 3. Mike James up top. Gives it to Shamet. Shamet, 3. No good. Gillespie with the board. Here come the Raps leaking out. Raptors got to get some insurance points here. Got to build this lead if they can. Here's Malachi. Flynn. Putting the moves on Blake. Look at Malachi Flynn. He is turning into Mr. Fourth Quarter. Malachi Flynn is going to work. What's going on, Jack Zhang? This is the first time I'm in here the whole live. Mark, you're a beauty. That's why, man. Appreciate everybody who's been in here from start to finish. It helps the algorithm. And it helps, I feel the support, man. Look at Flynn go, though, guys. Unbelievable stuff. Malachi Flynn turning into Mr. Fourth Quarter. Raps are up by 6. Largest lead of the night for them. Harris, 3. Oh, look how good that shot looks. You talk about smooth shots. Joe Harris, one of the best shooters in the NBA. Flynn, 3. Short. And that's going to be a foul on Gillespie. You got a little too aggressive on Blake. Right now, there's a good battle going on, guys, between Gillespie and Blake Griffin. This is a good battle right now between Gillespie and Blake, the youngster against the old-timer. 3-point game. Watch out for Joe Harris. That's all I'm going to say. Blake Griffin, wide open 3. He hesitated, and he connects. Blake Griffin ties up this game, and just like that, we are knotted up at 90. A blocking foul on Blake Griffin, who can't believe it. Blake Griffin, though, guys, you got to give him a lot of respect tonight. He has come to play, man. I think he's got 17 right now. OG, what a hook shot from Anunoby. 92-90, wraps up by 2. Joe Harris, watch out. Oh my goodness, this dude is unbelievable when he gets locked in. Joe Harris again for 3. Gotta watch out for Harris. He is a sharpshooter. Malachi for 3. Can't get it to go. Harris with the board. Watch out for Harris. Mike James. Tough shot. Are you kidding me? Mike James who? What a unbelievable. This guy's working on a 10-day contract right now. And he's hitting shots like that? OG gives it to Watanabe. Watanabe for 3. No good. And Mike James comes up with it. You got to bring Siakam back in this game. You got to get the starters back in. You got to bring back Lowry as well. And Nick Nurse, or no, the Nets are going to call a timeout. Yeah, scoreboard's a little behind, guys. If you've been in the other streams, you would notice that is usually the case. Got to just be patient. I'll probably use Yahoo next game. Portland signed Rondé Hollis Jefferson for the rest of the season. Way to go to Rondé. Hey, Excellence in Recycling. Thank you so much for that dono, man. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for my good friend, Excellence in Recycling. One of the best names on YouTube. Don't choke, Raptors. Listen to him, Excellence. Everybody spike like that like button. Let's go. We got almost 400 people watching. Let's get the 300 likes on this chat thread. We need this game. Portland and Detroit and San Antonio can make an all Raptors team, LOL. How the hell is OKC beating the Celtics? Joe Goat, the boys back in. All right, let's go, guys. 95-92. And Shamit on the inside gets it to go. 97-92. Nets up by 5. Celtics are without Tatum. Nets are on a 7-0 run, guys. After the Raptors went on their run, they make a run of their own. Van Vliet to Siakam. Siakam for three. Can't get it to go. And Durant comes up with the rebound. Nets are on a run. And this is not looking good right now. Looks like the Nets got some rhythm now. Jeff Green, three. No good. Let's go Nets, says Yashay. If you're a Nets fan or Raptors fan, please subscribe. Hit the bell for more. Here's Siakam inside to Birch. Birch, too strong. And Green with the rebound. 97-92. Brooklyn is up by 5. Here's Mike James for three, and it is good. That is a backbreaker, man. That is an absolute backbreaker. Raptors were right there. Raptors were right there. They had the Nets right where they wanted them. Mike James is a solid pickup, man. He has turned into a very solid pickup for the Nets. I did not know who this guy was before he signed that contract. Oh, bad pass by Birch. OG tries to save it. Oh, what a sloppy possession by Toronto. Oh, no, it's going to be a loose ball foul on the Nets, though. Okay, so that actually saved them. This was an ugly possession, man. I thought OG was going to hit that shot. I forgot who did it. Isaiah Ryder, I believe. Go type in Isaiah Ryder makes ridiculous shot. That reminded me of that. When Isaiah Ryder literally went out of bounds to try to save it. He threw it up in the air, and it actually went in. That was one of the craziest shots ever. As Fred VanVleet hits the three, 195, Nets up by 5. Yeah, I heard a little bit about Mike James' story. I heard he turned down more money in Europe to pursue his dream in the NBA, so I can respect that. Look at Mike James go, man. This dude is hitting everything right now. He's going to earn himself another contract, man. He is impressed. Mike James, living out his NBA dream. You got to love it. Birch fouled. Birch is doing everything, man. Sign Birch to the four-year deal. Sign Birch to the deal already. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, Captain Saver, bro? And I want to see Fred hitting his shots. Facts. 102.96, broken up by 6. Oh, Jeff Green throws it down. Ray Lorenzo, what's going on, Nets fan? Says Mike James is #1 in Europe. He'll go back after he wins the ring. Probably, man. Welcome to the chat, Nets fans. If you are a Nets fan, consider subscribing. I cover the Raptors and also the rest of the NBA, including your Brooklyn Nets, as Kevin Durant gets a piece of that, and the Nets have the Raptors right where they want them. Up by 8, under 4 to go. A couple kill shots away from putting this one away. Oh, look at Mike James. Unable to finish there. Good defense by Siakam. And here comes Siakam now, over half court. Loses it. Another turnover there. And Durant gets fouled. Sloppy play, guys. Sloppy play down the stretch here. Another miscue late in the game by the Raps. Jeff Green getting more minutes on this team. Wow. Noah says we lost. Durant isn't even doing much. I know. That's the most messed up part about this, guys. The Raptors have held Kyrie Irving to 9 points and Durant to 11 points. Durant and Kyrie have 11 and 9. And the Raptors are still probably going to lose this game. And Durant hits both. And that's going to be out of bounds. Raptors ball. Nets up by 7. Still only a 7-point game, guys. There's still plenty of time, especially if the Raptors can hit a couple 3 balls here. It just sucks because the Raptors held Durant and Irving in check. And they're probably still going to lose this game as Van Vliet, he has been off his threes, man. I know he's had a couple, but he's usually money. And this is going to be a timeout by the Nets. Nets are running away with it. There are other players on the team, though, says Natalie. Yeah, you can't just put this square on Siakam. I mean, Fred VanVleet has missed a couple of shots that he should make. 4 of 15 from Van Vliet isn't going to cut it. 3 of 10 from 3. Siakam, pretty lousy day from the field. 2 of 14, 0 of 5 from 3. And, yeah, I mean, the other guys for the Nets. Griffin, 17. Johnson with 10. Jeff Green with 19. Shaman with 14. The other guys beat the Raptors tonight. But just a reminder for everybody in the chat, once the game is over, don't go anywhere. I'll chalk it up post-game style. I'll do my live post-game reaction as I normally do after the game is over. So be sure to stay till the very end of the stream. Appreciate everybody in here. Let's try to get to 300 likes on this bad boy. Everybody, like that like button. We got over 400 people in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's get to 300 likes. And if you are new, please subscribe. Let's get to 22.1K. Everybody in here, take 2 seconds. If you're a big NBA fan like me, please subscribe and ring that bell. That's the case about Siakam, and that's why I think a lot of people are frustrated. I know he's been racking it up, but it's been against teams that are not deemed good teams. It's like every time, most of the times, when Siakam plays against a good team, he does come up small in stature. And tonight was another example of that. Siakam really struggling from the field. Really, really struggling. And this was a game that you needed a big game from him. You needed him and Van Vliet to both come through. And both those guys with 11 and 10. Kyle Lowry leading the way with 22. OG, another solid game from him. But other than Lowry and OG and Kem Birch on the glass, Raptors haven't really had much else. And Flynn, you gotta give some love to Flynn and Watanabe. Both those guys with pretty good games from off the bench as well. All right, guys. See if the Raptors can go on a run here, or else they're gonna lose a big game tonight. It ain't over. There's only 10 points back with 3. Change it to go. Fred too small. Fourth quarter bricks. Facts. All right, guys. Let's see what the rest of this game. Look at that, though. The bench points for the Nets. Griffin, Johnson, James. The bench coming through for the Nets. All right, Raptors got to go on a run here. Down by 10 with 3 minutes to go. Siakam with Kyrie guarding him. Let's go. Attack. Siakam misses the layup. Gets it right back. Gives it to Fred. Fred to OG. OG for 3. And it is good. Just give the ball to OG. Please. Just give the ball to OG, man. He is turning into the Raptors' big-time player down the stretch. And he is 1 point shy from his 4th straight game of 20 or more points. Let OG go to work. Raptors got to get a stop now, down by 7. They are pressuring the Nets. KD, that is automatic. That's automatic. KD is not missing. KD is not missing from that close, wide open. He is automatic. 9-point game now. Kyle inside. Nice layup. Where's the foul? 7-point game. The Raptors got to get stops. That's the name of the game right now. They got to get some stops. Oh, no. Kevin Durant. I knew it was going in, man. I knew it was going in before he even shot it. Kevin Durant is a bad man. Pascal Siakam, and 1. Count it. Oh, man. KD. KD is a true closer. KD is an absolute closer. He's a cheat code. He isn't a cheat code. There's nothing you can do. Look at him. Look at him staring the Raptors bench. You gotta love it, man. KD. There's a reason why he's a superstar, one of the best players in the NBA. Oh, they're looking at it. They're going to look at it to see if it was in fact a charge or a block. Yo, chill, Nick. Oh, my goodness. We got 440 people in here, man. I want to thank each and every one of you. If you are in here, thank you so much, man. Much love. Let's get the 300 likes. Everybody spike like that like button. And all 431 of y'all, please subscribe, man. We're so close to 22.1K. I need all of y'all to come through, man. I need all of y'all to come through. We're at 22,050. Let's go, guys. 50 more away. 50 more away. We get to 22.1. If you are new and you like the NBA, I promise you, you will like this channel. I do live streams. I do videos, all dedicated to the NBA. Smash that subscribe button. Everybody in here, much appreciated. All right, so are they going to count it? Yeah, it's going to be an and 1. Thankfully, they're going to count it. I will be going live on Thursday, guys, when the Raptors take on the Nuggets. So be sure to join me for that one as well. All right. Oh, wow. They're calling it a charge? No. You gotta be kidding me, man. Seriously? This game's a wrap. Wow. Green for 3, no good. I'm so confused. Did they count it? Why is the scoreboard not up? OG throws it down. Wow. 5th straight game with 20-plus points for OG, man. Honestly, this is why I've been raving about OG, guys. He is the face of the Raptors. Not Fred VanVleet, not Pascal Siakam. It is OG Anunoby. Anunoby's the face of the Raptors. I don't know why the score's not showing. It's pissing me off here on the Sportsnet feed. Under a minute to go here. Nets trying to close it out. And this game's all but over. Jeff Green with the dagger 3. This game is over. And the Brooklyn Nets, they have also clinched the playoff spot. And that's going to do it, guys. And that's going to do it, guys. Raptors going to lose. Tough loss. 116-103 the final. And we're going to chop this game up. We are going to chalk this game up as Kyrie Irving throws his headband. And this game is over. That's it, guys. Raptors lose. Raptors lose. And the Brooklyn Nets going to pick up the win here. 116-103 the final. It's going to be tough. Going to be tough. You got to win all these games. When you don't, it's going to be tough. All right, guys, we're going to chalk up this game post-game style. I know you guys got a lot to say. Give me a second here. Let me just get this going. But yeah, guys, Raptors lose. Raptors lose. If you're just tuning in, Raptors lose to the Nets. And the Raptors will be back on action on Thursday. Tough game. Tough game. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are about to get into the post-game show. And we will talk about this game. I'll just let you guys say what you got to say before I get into this game in depth. Raptors lose 116-103. OG is going to be a superstar. End of discussion. Mods, mute this guy. Yeah, guys, if you are in here, please put these guys in a timeout. All right, guys, we're going to chalk this up. Brooklyn Nets 116, Raptors 103. Don't go anywhere. I will be back in a sec. All right, guys, we are back to the post game of LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Before we continue, if you're watching this, please hit that like and subscribe. If you're watching this on the replay, please hit that like and subscribe. This is the live post game show portion of the live stream. If you have been here from the start, I do want to say I really, really appreciate it. Before we get into the comments and to what the chat's saying, I just want to give my 2 cents about this game. Brooklyn Nets beat the Raptors 116-103. The Nets now improved to 42-20. Raptors now 26-36. And this was a tough loss. I mean, the Raptors, second night of the back-to-back, you knew it was going to be a tough game. But the Raptors had a chance to win this game, guys. Raptors had a chance to win this game. They did a good job of sticking with it. I thought they did a really good job throughout. They had a chance, and then, you know what, the fourth quarter hit, and once again, the Raptors come up short, and they choke, if you will, in the fourth quarter. Kind of like what happened in the Knicks game. It happened again tonight, where the Raptors played hard, fought hard, had a chance, and then the fourth quarter hit, and then the other team just went on a run to essentially put this game away. You got to credit the Raptors on the job that they did on Kyrie Irving. Only had 9 points tonight. Kevin Durant with a very quiet 17. It was the other guys, the other members of the Brooklyn Nets who put this game on ice. I'm talking 22 from Jeff Green, who, by the way, is still in the NBA. Former OKC Thunder Jeff Green. Shamet had 14. Joe Harris, my NBA lookalike, had 16. Tyler Johnson had 10. And then how about the bench for the Brooklyn Nets? Blake Griffin with 17. Tyler Johnson with 10, like I just said. And Mike James, this dude came from Europe, and he was hitting shots that you were just watching in awe. He earned his 10-day contract, and I think he's going to earn another 10 days. I think he's going to play for the rest of the season. My dude Mike James wants that NBA guaranteed contract because he turned down more money to play in Europe to pursue his dream in the NBA, and boy, has this dude been playing well since he got that call. The Brooklyn Nets, other guys, beat the Raptors tonight. Overall, they shot 48% and 40% from three. But if I told you going into tonight's game that the Raptors were going to hold KD to 17, who had 31 the other night from off the bench, and Kyrie to single digits, a lot of you would have thought the Raptors were going to win this game, but that was not the case. Now let's look at the Toronto Raptors. First and foremost, I want to say Khem Birch, please sign this man to a multi-year deal right now, Raptors. Khem Birch is actually reminding me of what rebounding is. He's reminding me of what it's like to have second chance opportunities. He's the reason why the Raptors out-rebounded the Nets tonight 47-41, and on the offensive glass, impressive, 15-7. Khem Birch, 13 and 14. He got after it, knocking balls loose, giving the Raptors second chance opportunities. This dude was a beast inside. I love this guy's game. I think he's going to continue to get good. Please sign this guy to a multi-year deal. I'm not saying he's the long-term fix at that center position for the Raptors, but boy, can this guy come off the bench in the long-term grand scheme of things. He can be that everyday backup center, most definitely. I mean, the dude is playing well as a starter as it is already. Kyle Lowry, 24 points, leading the way for the Raptors offensively. How about OG Anunoby? I just tweeted it out. I said it from day one. OG Anunoby is the true face of the franchise. This dude is the real deal. We are seeing OG continue his terrific offensive play. We all know what he can do defensively, but all I said was if he can get it going offensively, which right now he is, 5th straight game with 20 or more points, we are going to see how special he is. I was right about this guy, man. I've been preaching it since day one. The best player on this team, the face of the franchise on this team, it isn't Van Vliet, it isn't Siakam. No hate to them, it's just facts. The face of the franchise is OG Anunoby, damn it. The best pure Raptor on this team, on both ends. 21, 6, and 6. Malachi had 13 from off the bench. He's going to be special too. I'm looking forward to seeing Malachi Flynn get more minutes down the stretch here because you know he's going to be that everyday backup point guard come next season. Yuta had 8. But what was the disappointing part of this game wasn't Siakam's poor play only. A lot of people are just pinning this on Siakam. I'm not going to do that. Siakam did have a bad game. Let's call it for what it is. He did not show up against a team that he should have shown up against. And it is disappointing because we are seeing a trend where he does come up small in size when he plays against good teams. Siakam had 10 points, 2 of 16 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3. But Van Vliet also struggled too. And I want to put some of the blame on him as well because he has been in a shooting funk. He was 3 of 12 from the field, 4 of 17 from the field, 3 of 12 from 3, and he has not shot the ball well lately. Let's call it for what it is. This has not been classic Fred Van Vliet. This was not the dude that broke the Raptors franchise record in points earlier this season. Fred Van Vliet has not been on his game shooting-wise, and Pascal Siakam did once again come up small against a legitimate championship contender. That really hurt the Raptors tonight because you only got 10 from Siakam and 11 from Van Vliet when I knew both those guys had to at least get close to 20-plus points if the Raptors wanted a chance to win. The Raptors' shooting woes, especially in that fourth quarter, shot them in the foot because nobody could get a bucket outside of those two guys that I just named. The Raptors shot 39% overall. Brooklyn shot 48%. The Raptors shot 34% from 3. Brooklyn shot 40%. Raptors had 13 turnovers. The Brooklyn Nets out-assisted the Toronto Raptors as well. The Toronto Raptors played well enough to win this game. They were right there, neck and neck. I thought they were going to pull it off, but then the fourth quarter hit. The shooting woes continued. Guys didn't make plays. Sloppiness ensued, and the Brooklyn Nets won that quarter 36-20 and ultimately won the game. Got to give the Nets a ton of credit. Their other guys beat the Raptors tonight. Jeff Green, of all guys, led the way. I can't believe that. Jeff Green led the way. So this is a tough loss because all these games are going to be must-wins. We know the state of the situation. The Raptors do not control their own destiny. Right now, the Wizards are a game and a half up. Raptors got to win. And they got to hope that the Wizards lose and go on a losing streak. Or else this play-in aspiration is not going to happen. And for those of you that do want the Raptors to lose because you want that lottery pick, well, then you'll be happy with this result. But for those of you that wanted to see the Raptors fight and win this game, you're not going to be happy to see that the Nets did win. The Raptors were about to sweep the Nets. If they won this game, they would have swept the Nets in the season series, but that's not the case. Raptors lose 116-103, and now their next game will be on Thursday against the Nuggets, and that is going to be another must-win situation. All of these games are going to be must-wins for the Raptors if they want to get in. It's as simple as that. So the Raptors got a day off tomorrow, get back on track, and get back to business. It's just unfortunate because the Raptors did play well enough to win this game. They were right there, and then the fourth quarter hit. They went on that lull, that terrible drought that has hurt them all season long, and it's like, wow, we're right there. We're right there. We had them on the ropes, especially when the Raptors made that run, and they were up by 6. And then the Nets came right back, man, as good teams do. The Nets came right back, and it wasn't even the normal names. It was Blake Griffin and the rest of them that got the Nets back in the game. And then obviously late in the fourth, Kevin Durant, who else? Arguably the best closer in basketball today, automatic, put this game away. And it was too little too late at the end. That's game. That's game. So that's my reaction, guys. My post-game thoughts. Let me know what you thought of the game, either now in the chat thread or down below. Again, hit that like and please subscribe. Let's get to 22.1K. Everybody in here, if you're still with me, please make sure you're subbed and hit that bell. I'm going to turn it to the chat for a little bit. Let me know your thoughts of the game, and we'll wrap this one up. Stop making excuses for Kawhi, for Pascal, says Andrew M. What's the state of... I feel like the fan base is torn right now on Siakam. I mean, I've lowered my expectations of him. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, ever since, you know, I've come out and said this about Siakam, I've stayed by it. Yes, can I be too harsh on the guy? Most definitely. I was harsh on him on Saturday when the Knicks, you know, when he had a good game against the Knicks. But I'm sticking with my take on Siakam till, you know, the end. You know, he's not that main guy that Raptors fans had hoped he was going to be. I believe OG is further along to that point than Siakam is. And I truly believe OG is the best player. And he's the most promising player of this team. Because the beauty part about OG is we're seeing what he can be now, but I think he can be even better. He is still just scratching the surface, in my opinion. So I'm very high on OG. And if it means OG being that main guy and Siakam playing second fiddle to him, and if that's what it's going to have to be, so be it. Because OG is a guy that I want the ball in his hands late in the game to get those reps, as opposed to a Siakam. And I think the reason why Siakam gets a lot of slack is because of all the money he's making. I mean, you look at all the guys in the NBA, you know, they do... Go look at the guys that are making Siakam's money and then compare the play of Siakam to some of these other guys. I think that's where a lot of the criticism comes from, is because Siakam is getting paid a whole ton. I wouldn't go as far as that, OG or Kawhi, but listen, Kawhi had a similar trajectory to OG, which is scary, because Kawhi started off as the guy who could just play defense and didn't have an offensive game. And now we see how much Kawhi has blossomed into the offensive player that he is. So, a lot of similarities between OG and Kawhi. A lot. I'm not saying OG is going to be the next Kawhi, but there's a lot of similarities. But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep streaming these games. Next game is going to be Thursday. We got to win these games, Viraj. That's the only way the Raptors will make it. Pascal gets the ball and panics. Yeah, I think he does make a lot of mistakes late in the game, which is also worrisome. I don't know what it is. I think it's a psyche thing. Fourth quarter really killed us, says Bradley Beal. Yup. Tej, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, Bane's nowhere to be found, man. Let's go, guys. We're 4 more likes away from 300. Let's end the stream with 300. Yeah, no, he is, Angelo. OG's on a Kawhi trajectory. Might have to do a video on that. I called OG Baby Kawhi 2 years ago. Go check out that video. It still lives on my channel. Yeah, he did not shoot well at all. What's going on, Michael? Siakam has to be more self-controlled in the fourth. Did he get officially arrested, Chris? Baines played his last minutes in the NBA. I never trusted him, dude. I never trusted Siakam. I'm not going to start now. Birch was good tonight. Oh, yeah. Birch was phenomenal, man. He has been absolutely unbelievable. Do the Raptors hold a tiebreaker? Yeah, they do. They do, Bradley Beal. No, I would not trade Siakam for Wiggins. I'm not that desperate. I don't hate Siakam that much. We got 300 likes, guys. Let's go. Man's got paid and forgot about the grind. Says G. You hate to see it, man. Just don't give Siakam the ball in the final 5 minutes, says V-Raj. Birch is showing his worth, that's for sure. Lucas, should the Raptors sign Freddie Gillespie? I like him too, man. I like him too, but I want to see what he can do for the next little bit. I think definitely Birch, you sign him to a multi-year deal. Gillespie's still, you know, still up there for discussion. Yeah, you do feel for Siakam because he is pretty much the scapegoat at this point. Because, you know, a lot of people aren't going to be putting the blame on Fred tonight, and I equally split the blame tonight. But, you know, everybody's just going to come after Siakam. You know everybody's going to come after Siakam because he is the scapegoat of this team. Let's call it for what it is. Every time the Raptors have a bad game, you look at Siakam's stats, you see like 2 of 16 or even worse, and you're automatically going to blame him. It is what it is. That's how fans are designed now. But, yeah, I mean, that's what happens. That's what happens when you got high expectations. Siakam needs to learn how to pass the ball. Siakam needs to work on a lot in the summer. I just don't understand how he comes up big against bad teams. Well, when he plays against a good team, you know, you see him struggle a lot. And, yeah. Van Vliet is so inconsistent in shooting poorly. Exactly, Liza, exactly. Van Vliet has been off his game too, and I do want to reiterate that because, again, we shouldn't just be focusing on Siakam. Van Vliet has not been on his shooting game lately. I want to make that clear. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hell of a respect for Siakam, man, in his story. 100%. I'm not attacking that. I even forgot about Trent Jr., man. Yeah, you know what? Trent Jr. and OG, man. Sign me up around those two guys. Listen, call this a hot take or not, but I would take OG and Trent Jr. over Siakam and Van Vliet in a 2v2 game. Or as two guys you want to build around. That's how I feel. I think Gary Trent's going to be special too. I have a knack for when these guys are good, and I'm usually right, so believe my word if you want, but I'm high on OG and Trent Jr. Remember these words, guys. OG and Trent Jr. are the two guys you want to build around on this Raptors team, not Siakam and Van Vliet. But, I mean, the Raptors are going to be stacked next year if you can get a center, because you'll have Van Vliet, Gary Trent, Anunoby, Siakam, and a big-time center. That's a pretty good team. Powell had 0 points. Powell doesn't play on the Raptors anymore, bro. Yeah, Gary Trent. I hope he's back soon. This game probably would have looked a lot better, you know, if he was able to play. He probably would have given us 15. Yeah, shout out to Lowry, guys. If Lowry did not play as he did tonight, this would not have been a close game. Kyle Lowry really led the way. Don't forget about the draft pick that will be on the roster next season, Cade Cunningham. No, I don't think we're going to get Cade, man. We're going to be fantastic next year. I'm excited. Yeah, future's still looking bright. Future's definitely still looking bright for this team. Wiggins sucks. They're still only 1.5 games back of the Wiz. Chris Paul just won't get old. He's been a remarkable story, man. What he's been able to do, man. Every team he goes to is that much better. And let's remember too, guys, the Raptors didn't have didn't have Boucher tonight, so no Boucher, no Trent Jr. It would have been a different game if those two guys were out there. But obviously the Nets didn't have Harden, but we already know the Nets are a good team. Like, we played a really good game, to be honest. Just run out of gas on a back-to-back. Some of the mistakes late in the game I'm seeing from Pascal are becoming a recurring theme. Yeah, exactly, man. Bingo. It's not being hard. It's just, you know, being observant and realizing that, yeah, a lot of the things we see from Siakam late in the game are reoccurring. And it is frustrating. Brooklyn was missing Harden, says Beezy. Wouldn't mind trading Lowry and Boucher for someone this summer. Exactly, Sean. Exactly. You can keep Siakam, just don't make him a go-to guy. Defer to Gary Trent or OG. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I really don't know what happened to his game. I think a lot of teams just focused in more on him. That's the thing, right? They're sending more doubles at him. They're sending defensive schemes that he's never been able to see, and so you look disinterested, says Phil Real Hab. Gary Trent definitely does not see a shot he does not like. I mean, he takes it all. He shoots. But yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button. And if you are new and in here, please subscribe and ring that bell. As you can see, the Nets victorious over the Raptors, 116-103. This is the live post-game show, a part of LR Live, presented by BETSAFE. Yeah, Chris, but I already saw it once, man. Let's drop the EDP stuff. You know what I mean, man? Let's just mention it once, and then that's it. Raptors will be Nuggets, Lakers, Jazz, and Clippers. I hope so. Paul Watson, yup. Can I predict the future for the Raptors? If I could, I'd make a lot of money. I'm not concerned about Siakam at all. This part of the learning process. So far, he is willing to work on the 3 ball. He will be okay. I got the Larry sideburns. Yeah, man, my hair's getting way too long. I need a barber. Lakers winning the West. I wouldn't count out the Clippers, man. I did a video the other day why the Clippers are legitimate championship contenders. I would not count them out. Corey Kispert. Thank you, Jabril. No, you could definitely talk about other things with me, but if I've acknowledged it once, I think that's what he's trying to say. Like, I answered to it, and you kept going with it, so... I did it once, bro. Maybe I'll do it again. O'Shea Brissett? Yeah. Syracuse product. But yeah, guys, what do you think? The rest of the week, we'll end with this. What will be the Raptors' record over the next couple of games? Nuggets, Jazz, and Lakers. What's the Raptors' record? 0-3, 3-0, 2-1, 1-2. What is the Raptors' record over the next 3 games? Right now, they're 1-1 on this little 5-gamer. Nets just clinched the playoff spot. As if people actually didn't think they were going to make the playoffs. Luka, did you hear about Kyrie fasting? Yeah, I think maybe that's why he was a little off tonight. I don't know about the Jazz, man. The Jazz have lost 3 times against the Timberwolves. I cannot consider a team that has lost 3 times against the Timberwolves a legitimate title contender. Either 1-2 or 2-1. How do I feel about this? I agree with Lion Hunter. I think 2-1 or 1-2. I think the Raptors are gonna beat the Nuggets on Thursday, and then I think they can actually steal one against the Jazz or the Lakers. So I'm leaning towards 2-1, but with the way the season's gone, probably 1-2. Good question, Joshua. I'm not really into the whole draft stuff just yet. I'll definitely do a video on that once we get closer to the draft. All right, guys. We are going to end it here. That is going to wrap up the post game of LR Live. I appreciate everybody still in here. Drop a like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Raptors lose to the Nets 116-103. I will be back Thursday when the Raptors take on the Nuggets. So I will see you all then. That's it, guys. Till next time, be great and stay blessed. This is LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.